bar wheels, really
I know,
small.
isn't it odd looking?
Flat tire.
We need to put air in that.
It fell off on the way down here and ground on the ground, so we're just gonna run it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with it.
All right, I like it. We got problems. That's some Zen trick shit or what?
Give me 5 minutes. I'll let you know.
Okay. It's interesting.
Always worth a try.
Yeah.
That's why we're testing.
We need 60.
If you get the W this weekend, I'm putting one of those on my car.
If he gets a W, we're gonna be like, we're gonna buy you one.
When Robin says if we get the W.
Do what?
You can have that one.
All right.
If we get
He
the
can
W,
sign it.
If we actually get the W, we'll
Yeah.
be like, what? What do you want? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Take a look
get-
at this.
Yeah. Side baby.
Look, it's the tiniest little wheelie bar wheel I've ever seen. There's a normal one. There's a tiny one. Tiny. It's real tiny. I like it. Hey, what are you up to? What are you doing today?
Wake up.
What are we doing today, Hob? Tell us what we're doing today. Tell everybody what we're doing today.
Watching the competition and try not to die of it's not hot, it just feels like we're
It's
sweating.
humid and it's hot. Let's be realistic. We're not
But
here.
it's been a lot
So
hotter at home.
you made it sound like we were just here to watch the competition. That
Well,
is not true. That is not why we're not here just to watch the
We're
competition.
gonna test.
Yeah, we were gonna test,
Last
and we
time
still
we-
might. But the last time we were here, we tore up what, everything, right?
Granny, third member.
Yeah, that does that. Why is that doing that?
Goes down then. You gotta give it a little tap.
What all did we tear up last time we were here?
Well, we went out and shook the tires and it started raining, so then we drove to SGP. We made one pass there. Pretty sure the third member, when you let go of the button, was broke.
Yeah,
The training was broke.
yeah,
And then the turbo blew up.
yeah.
So then I spent the rest of the day working on replacing everything, and we made one lap there, one decent lap, and then we came back to Florida. So we
Yeah.
drove Florida,
And
Georgia
then,
line.
and then what happened in Florida?
We made one pass in the first grudge race. It blew up. Sent a rod through the bottom of the pan.
Yeah,
Then I changed the motor
yeah.
in between grudge races. We
Yeah,
made
all
one
of us
pass.
changed the motor. There was like 10 people trying to change the motor. That was a
A lot of
quick
people that didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah,
So, and then we
Robin getting ready to
Michael
burn out.
Bean's infamous CO2.
yeah. And then we
Incident.
had the opportunity to clinch. Here you go, Colton. We had the opportunity to clinch the championship by the Florida race, but instead we blew it. Lost second round. Kai won. Kai was the only person that could catch us, and ultimately went to the final race. Too close to call.
What is
What is that? That's the helmet. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I guess.
You're not supposed to wear it like that.
What? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know. I guess they're trying to reinvent the wheel, literally. Oh,
Yeah, literally.
So what's the plan for tonight? We're gonna go there and set up.
So we're gonna stick around here for a few more minutes, maybe walk around, look at all the cars, and then we're gonna drive to Palm Beach, which is about roughly 150 miles from here. So this is kind of not normally what we do the day before the race, but a lot of times we go find somewhere to test. This time we chose to not take the car out, not because we wouldn't like to have the test session, but because it's not really, that track is not beneficial, and it is not close enough to the track that we're racing on to gain any kind of knowledge. So, but I understand why some people are testing because they're in left field from the last race.
Right.
We left the last race pretty good, so I hate to change up what we're doing too much. Look at
Kind of pick up where you left off.
Yeah, let's check out the Swanstrom stuff over here. Look at this. We're doing something wrong maybe, because he got a semi, a 18-wheeler. I don't know, his wheels are probably more than the wheels of my race car on that truck. This is like a high-end operation over here, fellas. Let's go take a sneak peek at this car. Over here, I will show you that it has no headlights. And it's supposed to have headlights. They're gonna be hard to turn on when they're not there. Looks a lot like mine, very close. Oh, that thing is crazy. That transition's crazy. I like it. It looks real racy, like extra racy. Yeah, it's like you're gonna drive a space shuttle. Pretty cool though. That car's fast. They put money in the right spot, and he's gonna be fast this year, so he'll be one to watch. You got Jack French over here in the Jackal. Jackal is Jack French's new car. It's cool, brand new setup, supercharged also, same transmission as Swanstrom's for the most part. We'll walk over here as long as they don't kick us out and get a sneak peek. Good looking setup, really similar to mine also, similar to the Swanstrom's. Everybody's got their own twist on it. I think the Soma is who does his engines. Very good engine company. Proline does Swanstrom's as well, like mine. Who we got here? Who's this? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do. That's HPP. Oh, yeah. That is Eric Bain's car. What's up, bro? I'm just sneaking. I'm just looking. I ain't snooping.
I'm just making passes on wastegate, that's all.
Ah, it looked like that's what it was. No CO2?
Pretty good, I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
The AMS didn't on or something.
It looks good. I haven't seen it since you guys did what you did. It's sharp. It's really good. Starting to get a handle on it?
Not really, I only got a few passes that blew the motor up. So
Yeah.
while we're here.
Get it. Good luck if y'all need anything from us.
Thanks, man.
Who's that over there? Who's that? It's elusive Javi in the wild.
Hi.
Where you going, Javi? Going snooping?
Snooping, I was looking for you guys.
Yeah. Oh. How are you? Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
I'm still mad if it's not. I know I'm taking your job here for a minute, but I just thought they might like to see everybody's here.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a good looking Nova. Let's go check it out. How y'all doing? Good. Good. How are you? You guys doing all right? Yeah. We should come check out your ride. Looks good. Y'all getting ready to make some passes?
Yeah, we made one pass. Went a little bit to the left. So.
Yeah. Seems to be everybody's deal. The track's really sticky.
Yeah, this track is too good, I think.
Yeah, that's why I don't even think we're going to take mine out of the box because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck, fellas.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That's a cool little pit car right there.
Yeah.
I want one of those, but I want a gray one. Because the reason why I want one is not because there's anything wrong with our Chevy Spark that we got, but because it'll fit in the top of my trailer. And where the Spark will not fit in the trailer. Right, Colton?
Right.
It's got too much damage on the roof from getting smashed around the top. Well, I think we probably have once or twice. How y'all doing? Good. This is the famous Birdman. This Birdman setup, single turbo, Hemi, really similar combination as he's had for his whole racing career in No Prep Kings, I think. Hopefully I'm not misspeaking, but I think it's the same motor. So they shoehorned this motor in this car when he crashed the other one. Car looks pretty cool, sounds really good. It's one of the better sounding cars in No Prep as far as I'm concerned. But I think he's still trying to get some bugs worked out. But pretty neat, big old single turbo. That sounded good, whoever that was.
I don't know, man.
These questions, look, I just gotta say this. These quarters are questionable. I cannot imagine these are legal. But he is gonna be racing. See what we got over here. We got a Camaro. Colton, are you upset for taking your job? Just for
I kind of like it.
You kind of like it? You just go follow me around?
Well, not now.
How y'all doing?
Hey, what's up?
Good, man. We're just walking around looking at the cars, checking it out, putting everybody on camera.
Oh, yeah. Was that YouTube?
Yeah.
You do YouTube now?
Yeah.
I saw all y'all start doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, not all of us, but a lot of us are. Sean started earlier than everybody else. He's got, 150,000 followers or so, and he's doing pretty good.
That's smart.
Well, it's just, look, it lets people see. I think what I have noticed with our YouTube, and we're just now approaching, I think, 60,000 followers or something, but is that it lets people see a different side of racing. All they see is whatever the camera will show. So they don't see all the BS and the struggles we have, and just everybody's, like they don't ever do stuff like this. Just walk around and look at everybody's cars,
Smart.
So
I was supposed to run you actually.
Yeah.
And remember that truck episode there that I do, but truck got Corona?
Yes.
Black step side.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, maybe we'll get to do that again.
Yeah,
that would have been a really cool deal. But you're exactly right. Chuck got Corona, and then right after it, Dave got it.
Yeah, I drove there. I was there.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Waiting for it. That was wild.
Oh yeah.
But,
what class you guys racing?
The small tire.
Yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah.
We normally radial it, but we just put on 28, and I built it to go do street stuff.
Yeah.
And then, so now we're gonna see what it does.
Cool. Well, why not, right?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Good luck. If you need anything, let me know.
Thank you.
See you. I like it. That's a baby. What is that, a 28?
Yeah, it is.
So this is Doc's ride. This is new car to replace the Monty for now. I think he's still got another Monty in the works, but this gets him racing at No Prep Kings. But he shoehorned his big ass motor in here, and I don't know how big this is, 959 or something. I'm not a nitrous guy, so for all you nitrous guys, and if I messed that up, sorry, but Doc's stuff always looks really good. The motors look awesome. Not a whole lot to them, way more simple than the turbo stuff. Great big fan there. Doc got some crazy fan here with I don't know, with like an extra cooling device to spread the heat out. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah. So take a look inside. Well, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. I can't believe you did that, Colton. Doc's gonna be mad at me for that.
Probably. How do you have that on there?
It was like that. Yeah. Barely, that's why I fell off.
Sorry, Doc.
Yeah. My bad, Doc. This is Doc's cockpit. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Little cover.
Huh?
So cover.
Oh, it's cover for the transmission? Oh, I done did it now. This is why you should not open people's doors at the racetrack. Nobody else do this. Yeah, all right, Doc, good luck, buddy. Here's me right here, and if you'll notice, we are not unloading. Yeah, it is not. It is right, that's where it should be, but we are not unloading, so we're not gonna be making passes. I don't know if that's smart or not. What? Larry's car is beautiful. Let's see if Larry, he might kick us out. You never know. Team Texas. Larry, do you care if we look at your car? Okay. No, I don't want to work on it. I just want to look at it. I got my own to work on. This is Larry Larson's Cadillac. Really good looking car. One of the nicest cars in No Prep Kings, honestly, in my opinion. Got new Hemi. Single turbo. What'd you take advantage of the single turbo for the weight, right? That's why you're still doing that? Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. Looks good, Larry. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's one of the coolest parts of this right there. So that sticks through the hood. It just looks really neat because it's the same contour as the hood and everything. I'm a CTSV fan, so naturally I like this car. I'm not gonna let him beat me, but I like the car. I'm just looking. I'm just showing everybody how cool this car is, I swear. Huh? I really am. This is one of my favorite cars in No Prep King. I probably never told you that to your face, but I mean that.
I'd say yours was probably the 2 nice ones.
Yeah, I think so. I love it. You know, I got it.
Nothing against any of the rest of them.
No, right, but it's just, you know, it's really cool. Okay, well, good luck. I don't want to mess you up in tuning. I really just came over here. We're just showing everybody all the cars, huh? I wouldn't know what to do. This thing doesn't have enough turbos for me. It's one short. Here's Robin's setup, and there's Robin. Robin, how'd you like your first pass?
Well, all we want to do is get a 60 foot, and they did that exactly like we hoped.
Okay.
We were a little too easy on it.
Yeah.
Too good.
Yeah.
We'll give it some hell now.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Good.
Good.
How'd your wheel
I'm still mesmerized by this wheelie bar wheel. Don't show that to everybody.
They'll get enough laughs when they see it.
It gives somebody something to talk about, though.
It's experimental.
I don't. There's nothing wrong with that. You've always been one to experiment on like wheelie bar wheels and stuff like that, single wheelie bar and stuff. So,
well, so the theory was what we were seeing is it was either sticking the tire and then the wheelie bar would throw the tire up,
right?
Because it was too stiff,
right?
Or it was doing some other stuff. So we just said, you know what? Let's go to something that's a little more flexible,
right?
Got a little something different to it, and just try it. So try to get that tire a little calmer coming off the hill.
You'll know pretty quick if it does what you want to do or not.
So the other wheelie bars in the trailer.
Yeah, I figured that they would be. Yeah.
And they'll go fast. We know what they'll do, but
yeah.
I think we get a little more out of it.
There's nothing wrong with trying to experiment. I just know everybody will talk about it, so that's why I wanted to.
That's fine. No, I don't care. I was picking on you.
Car looks good. Let's look Robin's car over too, because it's one of the nicer ones in the UK also. Now this one's kind of like my red car was. It gets raced a lot too, so you don't have a lot of time to clean it and stuff like that. But you know what? It don't matter. It's one of the faster cars in No Prep. But Robin's got one of the cleaner cars in No Prep, and this is Robin's motivation right there. But it's pretty cool. Very nice car. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take one of those. Protein balls, they're pretty good. Hemi like mine, but twins, still twin turbos. We got a lot of stuff crammed in this little bitty engine bay, but it's really cool. So he'll do good. I love when people do this stuff. It says unplug, because somebody forgot to unplug it. We do the same thing. Good luck, Robin.
Thanks.
Let me know if you need anything.
Well, I know what you need, Tom. Make that fun.
I got you. I got you. And I think lastly, we'll go over and see Chase and Sean Wilhoit. Look at my YouTube guy. He's got the day off. This right here, this is the best looking guy in No Prep right here. No Prep tuning. Look at him. Look at his hair. Freaking beautiful.
Got it.
Chase. I know. Do you care if we look the car over?
Huh?
Do you care if we look the car over? Okay. This is Sean Wilhood's car. Pretty cool. Lots of green, if you like green. Reminds me of Gravedigger. Still good.
Jolly Rancher green.
What motor is this?
It is a
Brad 521. So it's another Hemi, single turbo car. Pretty cool. It's got some Proline fuel rails on it. So Proline must have something to do with it. Proline intake. But this will be another car to watch. Really good looking car. Fast. So I think that pretty much covers us for the whole day today. We're not going to do much. We're not going to get out of the trailer, but we wanted you guys to see a normal day of testing. This is kind of what happens somewhere at some racetrack close by where we go, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like the show before the show.
It's the show before the show, but it's really just more of testing. You know, it's like everybody may have had problems before. There may not have been enough time to go to a different racetrack, so sometimes we'll go find a racetrack close by, and this is what today is. So today we're in Orlando. Tonight we're gonna go park at Palm Beach. It's about an hour and a half away, and that's where the second NPK race will be. So
And that's a great opportunity to try out your wheelie bar wheel.
your wheelie bar wheel or anything else you're trying. Doc,
work out some bugs.
yeah, or you know, Doc for just straight up trying his car out because he hasn't really got to do that yet. So, yeah. Anyway, let us know if you guys like it. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. We'll try to keep giving you guys some cool content. If you like stuff like this, let us know.